morning. You guys came out here even though it was raining today? Even though it was all rainy? What? Oh, not yet. We'll know when, but not yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. All right. We're going to get started now. You hear the bells? When you're here with us in the library, then that bell means it's time for story time. You have one too? Really? So was it still raining when you guys came inside? It was? Do you like the rain? No? Do you like going outside and playing in the rain? Mm-hmm. I'm looking to see if anybody's wearing rain boots. I'm not seeing any, but sometimes it's fun to put on rain boots and go stomping in the puddles, right? Well, we're going to have some stories about rain, and I'm really glad that you guys came out in the rain, even if you don't like rain. Okay? This is my friend, Baby Duck, and we have a whole story about Baby Duck today. So we had to bring Baby Duck out to help us. And for now, let's go ahead and sing our starting song. We also have movies to look at. Here we go. Here we are together again, let's clap and make some noise. It's time to share some stories and songs with all the girls and boys. So come and gather all around and then we will begin to open up our listening ears. It's story time again. Yeah, good job, guys. All right, so our first story today is called In the Rain with Baby Duck. Now, do ducks like rain? You think?
Yeah.
You think? You think they like splashing around in puddles?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Okay, here we go. This is a very funny story. Pit-pat, pit-a-pat, pit-a-pit-a-pat. Oh, the rain came down. It poured and poured. Baby Duck was mad. She did not like walking in the rain, but it was Pancake Sunday, a duck family tradition, and Baby loved pancakes. Do you like pancakes? Mm-hmm. And she left Grandpa, who was waiting on the other side of town. Come on, guys. If there's no room on the bench, you can sit on the floor. Just come up so you can see the pictures. Mm-hmm. So, pit-pat, pit-a-pat, pit-a-pit-a-pat. Follow us, step lively. Mr. and Mrs. Duck left the house arm in arm. Wet feet, wailed Baby. Don't dally, dear. Don't drag behind, called Mr. Duck. Wet face, pouted Baby. Water in my eyes. Mrs. Duck pranced along. See how the rain rolls off your back? Mud, muttered Baby. Mud, mud, mud.
I know one.
Don't dawdle, dear. Don't lag behind. Mr. and Mrs. Duck skipped ahead. They waddled, they shimmied, they hopped in all the puddles. Baby dawdled. Baby, she dallied and pouted and dragged behind. Hey, guys. She sang a little song. I do not like the rain one bit, splashing down my neck. Baby feathers soaking wet. I do not like this mean old day. Are you singing? Called Mr. and Mrs. Duck. What a fine thing to do in the rain. Baby stopped singing. Grandpa was waiting at the front door. Aw. He put his arms around Baby. Wet feet? He asked. Yes, Baby said. Wet face? Grandpa asked. Yes, Baby said. It's okay. We can make room on the bench. That's fine. That's all right. That's all right. We can find a good place to sit. Mud, Grandpa asked. Yes, Baby said. Mud, mud, mud. I'm afraid the rain makes Baby cranky, clucked Mr. Duck. I've never heard of a duck who doesn't like rain, worried Mrs. Duck. Is that a fact? Grandpa kissed Baby's cheeks. Grandpa took Baby's hand. Come with me, Baby. They went upstairs to the attic. We are looking for a tall green bag, Grandpa said. These pages are stubborn. Finally, they found it. Inside was a beautiful red umbrella. There were matching boots, too. These used to be your mother's, Grandpa whispered. A long time ago, she was a baby duck who did not like rain. Baby opened the umbrella. The boots were just the right size. Oh. Baby and Grandpa marched downstairs. My boots, cried Mrs. Duck, and my bunny umbrella. No, mine, said Baby. You look lovely, said Mrs. Duck. Mr. Duck put a platter of pancakes on the table. After that, Baby and Grandpa went outside. It's still raining, though. Pit-pat, pit-a-pat, pit-a-pit-a-pat. Oh, the rain came down. It poured and poured. Baby Duck and Grandpa walked arm in arm in the rain.
I got these stickers from my parents.
Nice. They waddled. They shimmied. They hopped in all the puddles. And Baby Duck sang a new song. I really like the rain a lot, splashing my umbrella, big red boots on baby feet. I really love this rainy day. The end. So she just needed some things to help her stay dry, right? That's all she needed. So do you think it's stopped raining yet for us? Do you think? I don't know. I think we might need to help. So can you help me? Put your arms up like this. And we're making a sun. All right? And we're going to sing a song called Mr. Sun. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you, please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. You want to do that one more time and sing with me? I think you know the words. I think you do. Let's do it one more time. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you, please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Good job, guys. Okay. Our next story is called Raindrop Plop. What does she have on her boots? Do they look like little frogs? There we go. Can you help me count? We'll start by holding up one finger. One little raindrop in the dark, dark sky. Two little raindrops, clouds go by. Three little raindrops, split, splat, splat. What comes next? Four little raindrops, boots and hat. Five little raindrops, shiny red coat. I gotta do this. 6 little raindrops, bright blue boat. 7 little raindrops plop in a cup. 8 little raindrops, umbrella up. You put up an umbrella. 9 little raindrops, puddle fun. 10 little raindrops, still no sun. Too many raindrops, run, run, run. She's gonna run back inside. And now we're gonna go the other way. Back in the house. Now that is that. Off with the raincoat, off with the hat. 10 little toes in a nice warm tub. 9 soapy bubbles, scrub-a-dub-dub. 8 fluffy towels, soft and white. 7 brass buttons, shiny bright. On her coattail. 6 tiny marshmallows float in a cup. 5 small pretzels, gobble them up. 4 furry squirrels want something to eat. 3 hungry birds, tweet, tweet, tweet. Can you say tweet like a bird? 2 bright eyes, what do they see? Out by the window, out by the tree. Raindrops stopping, one by one. Sun, sun, sun. Yeah, she gets to go outside again where it's nice and sunny. Okay, so we're going to sing a song. And you can come up and take either one of these and a stick, or one of these things that make, oops, you need a different kind of stick for these. Or these things that are really, really loud if you do them right. So, make sure that if you're getting the lollipop ones, you get the soft mallet. But if you're getting a wooden thing, you get a hard one. You looking for one of these? You need one of these. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we're missing some of the rainbow. Did someone take rainbow mallets? But I see. There's a mallet for that. That's not going to work on these very well. Why don't we? You want a red one? You do that? I'll treat you. I'll treat you. This doesn't work on that. That doesn't make a noise. Can you try this one? That'll work on that. Great.
I know this doesn't match, but this goes.
There we go.
Like this thing.
Like this. All right.
And then, can you give him
You
that?
got more of these really loud ones.
I'm sure Nate would trade with you. Here, friend, you can have
These are
this.
fun because they go.
That doesn't work with
You can
that.
tap them, but you can
There
also
you
go.
All right, you can go get either one of the bumpy things or the flat things. Choose one, and I have a handle for you. Or you can have nothing. It's up to you. Nothing? Okay.
Go ahead, honey. Here, Jackson. Jackson.
All right.
Jackson.
Are we about ready? Once you've got your thing, go ahead and sit down. All right. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, the really loud one. You want the loud or the really loud? All right. Are you ready? All right. There we go. All right. I'll do one of these. And we're going to sing. Who here knows the song Bingo? Do you know the song Bingo? We're going to sing kind of like Bingo, except we're going to sing rainy. So it works just like that. We're going to take away the letters, and when we take away a letter, we make the noise. Guys, not yet. And hang on. Here we go. Sing with me. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. R-A-I-N-Y, 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 and rainy was the weather. Now what do we have? There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. A-I-N-Y, 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 and rainy was the weather. Oops. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. I-N-Y, 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 and rainy was the weather. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. Three clicks. N-Y, N-Y, and rainy was the weather. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. Why, and rainy was the weather. No more letters. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. And rainy was the weather. You know what? We spent so much time getting the instruments. It's not worth it if we don't do it one more time. Okay. R-A-I-N-Y. Now, when we sing it first, we got to say all the letters, and you guys know the letters. So here we go. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. R-A-I-N-Y, 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 and rainy was the weather. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. A-I-N-Y, 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 and rainy was the weather. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. Two clicks. I-N-Y, 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 and rainy was the weather. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. N-Y, 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 and rainy was the weather. Whoops. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. Why, and rainy was the weather. No more letters. There was a day when it was wet and rainy was the weather. And rainy was the weather. Good job, guys. That was so great. All right. We have one more story. Probably not going to need the instruments for it. Go ahead. We don't throw them. Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, you can go ahead and sit down now. Don't trip. Don't trip. There we go.
Put it in the books.
Okay. And we have one more story.
Good. Yeah. Well done.
Where do you think the water goes when it falls down from the sky down to the ground? Where does it go in the end?
Oops, sorry.
That's all right. It goes in the rivers, to the lakes, out to the sea, right? So we're going to sing a song, read a story about a hole in the bottom of the sea. You ready? This is kind of funny. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Where is he? Oh, he's swimming in the windows. Eel and a shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. He's concealed from the shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's what is that? Kind of. He's a squid. There's a squid and an eel and a shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea, who hid from the eel and the shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a crab. That's right. There's a crab and a squid and an eel and a shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Closet grab and the squid and the eel and the shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Now what is there? What is that? No, it's not a cake. He's got antennas on his head. A snail. That's right. There's a snail and a crab and a squid and an eel and a shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Leaves a trail past the crab and the squid and the eel and the shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Now what is there? Oh, it's just a weed. There's a weed and a snail and a crab and a squid and an eel and a shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Grows at speed past the snail and the crab and the squid and the eel and the shark in the bottom of the sea. The hole in the bottom. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Oh, what came out? The sun. The sun feeds the weed, feeds the snail, feeds the crab, feeds the squid, feeds the eel, feeds the shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. The sun feeds the weed, feeds the snail, feeds the crab, feeds the squid, feeds the eel, feeds the shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Can we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So look out if you go to the hole in the bottom of the sea. Yeah, good job, guys. Thanks for helping me name all those animals. All right. Oh, that was a lot of fun, guys. Do you think we can stand up now and get our big stretch? Let's go ahead and get our big stretch. I think we all could use one. Let me see you guys. Reach for the ceiling. Let it stand up and touch the floor. Stand up again. Let's do some more. Touch your head. And then your knees. Up to your shoulders. Like this, you see. Another one. Reach for the ceiling. And touch the floor. That's all there is. There isn't any more. Follow me for the stickers. Oh, wait, oh, the contact. Let's throw them on the bench for last time. I think it makes a lot of sense. He makes more sense. We got more kids, so I'm going to spread some more out here. Just one. Just one.
Mom, look at stickers.
Stickers are over here.
Desmond, listen.
Oh, they're all on the benches. See? Look at that.
I said it like 10 times. You need to listen.
Oops. Sorry, I forgot you were there. Thanks for watching, guys. Next time, if you want to come in and say hi to us in person, we got plenty of stickers. We'll see you next week.